17 on this list is the one thing almost every man escapes, and it's exactly why she stops chasing you back. Number 1, she wants you to notice when something's off before she has to say a single word about it. Most guys wait for a woman to spill out her feelings like she is filing a report, but a mature woman is quietly testing something way more important. Can you read the room? Can you sense her energy shift? Can you feel when she's off without turning it into an interrogation? When you catch that subtle change and gently check in, something happens in her chest that she can't quite explain. And it's not gratitude, it's a trust building at a speed most men never even trigger. Number 2, she wants you to have an opinion, and she wants you to actually stick with it. Not aggressive, not controlling, just solid. She is tired of whatever you want, babe, on every single decision, because that's not peace. That's a man who's scared of being disliked. When you pick the restaurant, when you make the plan, when you say no, let's do this instead with calm confidence. She relaxes in a way she didn't even know she needed, because now she is not carrying the relationship alone. Number 3, she wants you to remember the small stuff she mentioned was in passing, not her birthday. Everybody remembers that. She means the coffee order she casually said 3 weeks ago, the little annoying thing at work she rented about for 2 minutes, the show she said she wanted to try. When you bring it back up out of nowhere, her brain does something wild. It registers he was actually listening, and that a single moment can outweigh 100 grand gestures. Number 4, she wants you to be affectionate without needing a reason, and on her back, walking through a crowd, pulling her in for no reason at all. A kiss on the forehead while she is mid-sentence about something unrelated. Mature women aren't chasing romance or movie fireworks. They're chasing consistency, the proof that affection isn't a performance for a special occasion. It's just who you are on a random Tuesday. If this is already heading close to home, do me a favor real quick. Smash that like button and drop a red heart in the comments. It genuinely helps this channel grow, and it takes 2 seconds. Number 5, she wants you to handle stress without turning into a different person. She is watching how you react when things go wrong. The flight gets cancelled. The plan falls apart. Someone cuts you off in traffic. If you stay grounded, if your voice doesn't spike, if you problem solve instead of spiral. That tells her more about your future together than any conversation about goals ever could. Number 6, she wants you to be curious about her mind, not just her day. His work is fun, but mature women fall hard for the follow-up question, the one that digs past the surface, the one that shows you actually want to understand how she thinks, not just what she did. That kind of curiosity feels real, and rare things get remembered. Number 7, she wants you to protect her peace, even from yourself. That means not dumping every irritation on her the second you feel it, not making her manage your moods on top of her own. A man who can sit with his own emotions for a second before speaking is a man she can actually lean on Instead of one more thing, she has the sauce. Number 8. She wants you to be proud of her out loud, not just in your head. Telling your friends about something she did, mentioning her accomplishments unprompted, backing her up in front of other people. Silent appreciation doesn't land the same way spoken appreciation does, and many women notice the difference immediately. Which one of these 22 desires in the previous video is she hoping you'll figure out on your own without ever having to ask? Number 9. She wants you to apologize like you mean it. Not like you're trying to end the conversation. Alright, sorry, okay? Does nothing a real apology names what you did, acknowledges how it landed, and doesn't ask for forgiveness. In the same breath, that kind of accountability is disarming and the most men underestimate completely. Number 10. She wants physical touch that isn't lead somewhere. A hand on her knee during a right, fingers through her hair while you're both just watching TV, an arm around her while she cooks. When touch isn't a setup for something else, it reads and safety is what makes a desire actually grow instead of fade. Number 11. She wants you to take initiative in planning a relationship's future, not just the next date night. Bringing up where things are headed, naming what you want long term, showing her you're taking past the current moment. Uncertainty is exhausting, and a man who speaks his intentions clearly becomes instantly more attractive than one who keeps everything vague. Number 12. She wants you to laugh at yourself, not take every joke personally, not get defensive over hypothesizing. Just relax enough to laugh when she pokes fun. That lightness tells her you're secure, and security is one of the most underrated things a mature woman looks for in a partner. Are you actually giving her number 1 on this list, or just guessing what she wants? Number 13. She wants you to check in on her friendships and family, not just her, asking how her sisters are doing, remembering her best friend's name, showing interest in the people who matter to her. It signals that you see her whole life, not just the slice of it that involves you. Number 14. She wants you to be decisive when she's overwhelmed, not taking over her life, just stepping in with calm direction when she's drowning in choices. Let's just do this more. I've got it can feel more romantic to an exhausted woman than any bouquet of flowers ever could. Number 15. She wants you to defend her, even in small moments. Speaking of, when a friend makes a rude joke at her expense, backing her opinion in a group conversation, making it clear where your loyalty sits. Mature women remember exactly who stood up for them and who stayed quiet. Number 16. She wants you to be honest even when the truth is inconvenient, not brutal, not real. Telling her when something bothers you instead of letting it rot into resentment. Women who've been through enough relationships can smell fake peace from a mile away, and they'd rather have friction now than a blow up later. Which one of these 16 things Is she waiting for you to figure out without ever having to say it out loud? Number 17, she wants you to make her laugh on hard days, not just the good ones. Anyone can be fun at a party. The real connection happens when you can lighten a heavy moment without dismissing what she's feeling. When humor becomes a comfort instead of a distraction. Number 18, she wants you to respect her independence without taking it as a rejection. She doesn't need you to fix everything or be everywhere. She needs you to show us that her wanting space doesn't mean she wants you less. Men who get insecure over her independence push away the very thing that attracted them in the first place. Number 19, she wants you to notice her effort even when it's not for you. A new haircut, a new workout routine, a project she's been grinding on. Acknowledging her growth, even the parts that have nothing to do with the relationship, tells her you see her as a whole person, not just your partner. If you want more of this real practical stuff that actually helps your relationship, hit subscribe right now so you don't miss the next one. Trust me, you don't want to sleep on what's coming next. Number 20, she wants consistency more than intensity. Big romantic gestures fade fast if the day-to-day is cold or unpredictable. A steady, reliable person, someone who shows up the same way on Monday as he does on a Friday date night, but a kind of trust that fireworks simply can't. Number 21, she wants you to talk about your feelings before they turn into distance. Silence isn't strength, it's just a delayed conflict. When you can say, hey, something's been hugging me instead of pulling away for 2 days, she feels like she's actually in a relationship instead of walking on eggshells, guessing what's wrong. Number 22, she wants you to make her feel chosen, not just kept. There's a difference between a man who stays because it's comfortable and a man who actively, repeatedly chooses her out loud through actions, through effort that doesn't stop once the relationship feels secure. That ongoing choice, more than anything else on this list, is what makes a mature woman fall hard and stay there. In this video, we're breaking down 22 things mature women secretly want but rarely say out loud. These small habits and moments that actually make her fall harder than any big romantic gesture ever could. If you want a relationship that feels safe, deep, and genuinely connected, there's a one for you. Stick around till the end because number 17 changes everything. There are 22 things most women want deep down but almost never say out loud, and missing them is exactly why so many good relationships quietly fall apart. I want to know exactly what they are. Stick around and watch this till the end.